right. I'm here with project part two. My name is Omer Mohammed. My ID is HD7854. Currently, my partner is out of town. We tried arranging a meeting to submit this video, but we had to keep pushing back the project. That's why we're submitting it late. But currently, unfortunately, he's not able to make it to this recording, so I'll be here to help him help explain what he did for his part, and I'll explain what I did for my part. So, anyways, this is based off part one. Essentially, kind of like STEM or do more for part two. So, let's begin. Implement web interface and functionality so that the client can submit an initial quote request. I did that over here. This is the client registration page. I'll explain how this stuff works, but if you're previously registered, you click here and it should lead you to a different page. If you want to get out of this, you can log out, go back to log in. But anyways, from login, it should lead you to, from login, you log in, you click all that. I mean, it's not going to work right now because I didn't type in anything, but you click login, it should lead you to this page, to client registration page. So anyways, you type in your name. So, Omer, Mohammed, do this, do 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, drive. Okay, and I can do just a random Gmail, random email. But that's basically, you click register, it should lead you to a different page. But before I do that, I want to show you that if you previously registered, you can click here, and you can lead you to this page over here. So you get client portal, submit a quote request. That's how that works. But if you click register, you get over here. It's the same thing. So client portal, you can submit a quote request. So I can do like $7. Window like five days or something. Like, oh, that's cool. There's like a little thing. I didn't know that. And you could do like ASAP. So you can do view quote requests. And if you want to log out, go back to log in. Same thing. And you register the quote, and it should put it in the database. I believe. So once you do that, it should lead you to this page over here. So initial time, initial price, time window, note. So that's how that works. There's nothing in the data entry right now. I still have to implement that part, but it does work though. It was working earlier. And if so, basically how this works, you agree to that quote, and it'll lead you to like a success page, and you quit. It'll lead you to like a quit page saying sorry, it's not possible, and you just type in response, not possible, and you kind of click response. So it'll lead you to like a page where it says all that. So that's how that works. So I basically cover the agreement, quote request, implement web interface, functionality, respond to quote, did that. So implement a web interface and functionality so David Smith can list all the quotes and send an initial quote. So that the client is a response to an initial quote for quote. Okay. Believe over here is a David Smith portal. This is what I implemented, or helped implement rather. I did the majority of the web interface part, but same thing as the client one over here. This is the original one, but essentially you kind of just go back here. You kind of type all this in, but for this one instead, you go here, David Smith, and you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you click register. It's already all registered, but once you log in, it should lead you to David Smith portal over here. So that's how that works. You click agree, click quit. So same thing as the other one. So it works for the most part. Well, it does work. It was working earlier. I don't know what's bugging right now. But web interface with the functionality. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'll explain the code. And I'll show you I'll show you my root view so you can see what I implemented. But essentially, this is the entirety of the control servlet. I changed up a few things, or rather Mario did. I kind of helped them out for some parts here and there. But kind of just added all these little, I guess, classes you can say, or cases, and then there's all the rest of the code. Um, but if I want to show you my client portal code, here's everything here. For the most part, the registration was literally just a copy and paste from the old register one over here that I created last time for part one. So it's pretty much the same thing. Nothing much changed for the most part. Client portal. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to explain here. Maybe I could explain a little bit. And this is the root view. So the root view, basically from the control servlet over here. After I implement all these, it should show up over here as a root view. So list of users, list of clients, list of quotes, list of requests, list of orders, list of bills. So it'll show you all this. So David Smith obviously is, I'm pretty sure that, I think, a tree lumber person or a lumberjack, right? I forgot what David Smith does. I think he cuts trees. I meant something about trees over here. Maybe not. Yeah, the tree cutter contractor. So yeah. So that's why there's all these little size, height, location, all this stuff. I had to make sure. I just didn't want to, like I knew he was a tree cutter. I just wanted to make sure, just in case, that I didn't add this for no reason. But here's first name, last name, credit card info. It's a list of clients that would want David Smith to, have him, like, basically like a database of clients that want the trees from David Smith. List of users, you register. All this stuff's pretty self-explanatory, but I think that's it, pretty much it for the most part. Here's a root view code. Explains everything for the most part. I still have to work on statement. I was gonna do something with that, but probably next time. Here's a user. So yeah, here's all the code over here. Here's a David.jsp. David.jsp is basically the same thing as this one. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you in part 3.